Hey friends, this is Raquel from the Seward County Development Corporation, and I want to talk to you a little bit today about social media marketing and utilizing this platform to grow your business. Everybody that I seem to talk to has an issue with marketing. They don't know how to do it. They don't know what types of content they need to create in order to get out in front of potential customers. Now, two very important things that I want us to understand. There's such a thing as followers and then some viewers. And so a lot of times we concentrate only on the views, which I liken views as that of window shoppers, people that are passersby that kind of just peek in the window and take a look at what you have to offer, but they're really not interested in purchasing today. Now, followers are something that's a little bit different. They're the people that actually open the door, walk inside your business, and peruse around to see if today is the day that they're going to purchase what you have to offer. So that's the kind of consumers, social media consumers that we want. We want those followers. But how are we going to get them? Well, I've got 3 really important tips for you today and types of content that you can utilize. Your number 1 tip is that you really have to get out in front of the camera. I know there's a lot of entrepreneurs that are so afraid of getting out in front of the camera. They just have so many excuses as to why they shouldn't do it, and they can't do it. And the reality is that people really do want to buy from people. And Simon Sinek said something real important. He said, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And they will never know why if you don't tell them. So that's the second thing that's very important for us to get out in front of. We really want people to understand our why, but it's better for you to share that with them. Go on a Facebook Live, get on your stories and just start sharing about why you do what you do, why you open the business that you opened, why you provide the service that you provide. Ultimately, what's really important is for you to get out and tell your story, because the reality is nobody can tell it as good as you. And talk about yourself. What about me is different? What about me can I share with the world? Now, I'm not telling you to share absolutely everything. We don't want to see absolutely everything, but we do want to see things like, what's your favorite music? What do you love the most? What is your idea about this or that or whatever? We really want to see what's going on in your day-to-day operations. We want to know all about you. And so you have to get out in front of the camera. Utilize your stories. They disappear in 24 hours. Utilize those stories to be able to let the people know what it is that you're up to. What are you doing? Perhaps you're curating something for your brick and mortar store. Perhaps you're doing a photo shoot. Perhaps you're selling at a farmer's market. I don't know. Whatever it is that you're doing, share with the world what's going on in your neck of the woods. But be selective about what you share. Not everybody wants to see what you're having for lunch, but some people will. So maybe be selective in the way that you share what it is that you do on a day-to-day basis. And thirdly, really go behind the scenes. I mean, get that camera out and just go about collecting B-roll is what they call it. And that's just what happens on a day-to-day. You're walking, here, you're doing this over there. Perhaps you're getting a pan view of what's going on in your store or in your shop or in your place of business today. People want to see that stuff. They want to peek into where you work. Today is a day that I'm working in the office. I'm here for the majority of 8 hours a day. And this is real life. There's cars that pass by. There's people that kind of peek in the window sometimes. You see, if I could turn the camera around, you would see that there's papers all over my desk. If you've been in my office, you would see that there's papers everywhere. But it's my real life. It's what I do. And the truth of the matter is, it's what people want to see. And they want to get to know the person behind the product, the person behind the service. And we want to be able to share that with them. Why? Because those people will become followers. Those people will hopefully become customers of ours because they have heard our story. They know that we stand behind our product and or our service. And they see that you're a small business doing small business things on a day-to-day basis. And if you're an entrepreneur, you're an entrepreneur from dusk till dawn. And so it's really important for us or dawn till dusk, opposite way, dawn till dusk. You're an entrepreneur always. All that to say, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you stopping by and listening in. I also want you to know that we're going to have social media marketing lunch and learn. Bring your lunch, come and learn about how you can utilize your phone to transform your business into a profitable business this season. That's going to happen Wednesday, July the 10th from 12 p.m. to 1:30, and we're going to be right here in the co-working space at 303 North Kansas Avenue in Suite 102. I hope you will come and join us. We have a special guest, Alex Salgado from FAM Digital Marketing, and he's going to be sharing all these wonderful tips about how we can get out there in front of people and start to share our story, start to share our products, start to share our why, and gain customers. Thanks for listening. Until next time, goodbye.